Oh, I just got a notification that someone has been detected near my car. Great. Now we can both watch live in full HD as my car is stolen. Would be amazing if the camera not only recorded, but also stopped the threats, right? Well, actually, Vivint Outdoor Camera Pro 3 can. How? Watch this Vivint review till the end to learn. I'll also walk you through its hardware and specs and explain how this outdoor security camera fits into the Vivint smart home system. Before making this review, I actually secured a special free quote offer for a Vivint consultation. Make sure to check it out by clicking the link in the description or scanning this QR code. So what is so special about this high-end Vivint Outdoor Security Pro 3? Usually the best outdoor security camera systems use pixel-based motion detection, which means anything that moves triggers an alert. As for Vivint, it uses AI combined with patent-pending radar technology to track both movement and distance, accurately identifying people and vehicles while filtering out false alerts from animals, trees, shadows, and lighting changes. I know, right? Wait till you hear about the smart Deter feature. It immediately activates when a stranger approaches your car parked in the driveway. The 90 decibel speaker, as loud as a lawnmower, kicks in as the red LED light starts flashing to signal to the intruder that they are in fact being watched. Basically, your car, like an angry dog, starts barking in digital at the intruder. And if you think that's not enough to scare off the intruder, you can top up your security system by adding Spotlight Pro, Vivint's companion device which uses bright LED lights to scare the intruder. You know what? Vivint thought, why stop there? And added two-way talk and far-field microphones with echo cancellation, so you can literally talk to the stranger lurking next to your car. Don't worry, the speaker is loud enough to be clearly heard outside. This Vivint Outdoor Security camera has more technical specs that make it an outstanding camera for home security, so let's dive in. As you are talking with the intruder, you want to clearly see who you are talking to, right? Well, the camera's 4K Ultra HD with high dynamic range sensor lets you see the intruder's face in crystal clear detail, even in challenging lighting conditions like bright sunlight or on a dark driveway. The video quality doesn't drop, even with 10x digital zoom. You won't even need to leave the house to take a better look at the car's plates, face, or any other details, especially when the camera field of view is as wide as 140 degrees. Actually, that's enough to cover a full driveway or a yard from a single mountain point. But is the Vivint camera a good home security solution for when it's dark? Well, yes, because it has a 40-foot night vision range and advanced low light performance. Actually, even bad weather won't stop it from working. It has an IP65 weatherproof rating, meaning that it is engineered to withstand extreme heat, extreme cold, rain, and snow. Vivint will work well whether you live in Antarctica or literally in a desert. There are three ways in which this smart home security outdoor camera connects. First, via power over Ethernet, where one cable provides both power and a network connection. Second, via power line communication, using the home's electrical wiring to carry the connection. And third, by a Wi-Fi bridge via a wireless link that connects the camera to the network without running a direct cable to the router. Even if Wi-Fi goes out, recording continues 24/7 without interruption. That is a core benefit over cameras that rely entirely on cloud storage. Vivint camera event-based recordings are up to 90 seconds per clip, so the important parts will surely be on tape. One more thing to keep in mind though, upload bandwidth is 1.5 megabits per second, at a pretty realistic requirement for most home networks. All things considered, my suggestion for the camera placement would be above doors, above the driveway, or aimed at obscure entry points like side windows, simply because these are the spots that are usually overlooked until something happens. Of course, during the consultation with Vivint, they will consider your specific case and suggest the camera placement that best fits your home. To get the consultation for free, simply scan this QR code on screen or follow the link in the description. Now, there's yet another thing that puts this Vivint product into the best outdoor camera category: the flexibility to use it as a standalone device or as part of a wider set of home security gadgets that Vivint offers. This flexibility is not that common actually, as most smart home devices lock you into a fixed setup. Talking about the broader ecosystem, you can pair your Vivint Outdoor Camera Pro 3 with the Spotlight Pro, and the camera starts tracking around the property while targeted LED lighting illuminates the area. You can also add door sensors, smart locks, a control panel, or additional indoor cameras, and the whole system starts working together. One event triggers a chain of responses across multiple devices. Once again, standalone or fully connected. You're still inside the Vivint ecosystem. And since there's no separate app for a basic and advanced setup, everything including app monitoring, professional installation, and 24/7 support remains the same. One more important thing to cover in this Vivint Home Security System review, the app. First off with it, you have full system control in your hands. You can check alarms, lock up, manage all connected devices from a single interface, and view all live or recorded footage in one place. The dashboard is super user-friendly. For example, to browse 24/7 continuous footage, you just scroll down to the camera section, tap the camera thumbnail, and then under rewind, scroll through the timeline. For your convenience, the Vivint app marks all the event moments. The app lets you set custom detection zones to define exactly which areas trigger alerts, because you don't want constant pings for every passenger on a busy sidewalk, right? Another thing that protects you from a swarm of continuous notifications is the Smart Alert feature. It pushes notifications only when the AR and radar detect a genuine threat. As with all Vivint devices, you only have to set your preference in the app, while the proper installation of the camera is on Vivint's shoulders. You can get a free consultation by clicking the link below, and once everything is installed, you won't be left on your own. 24/7 professional monitoring is there for you, ready to respond to any alarm events. My final takeaway for this Vivint review is that the Vivint Outdoor Camera Pro 3 isn't just another security camera with a slightly different design. Its biggest difference is that it doesn't only record what happens after the fact. It tries to react while something is happening. With features like person detection, vehicle detection, smart deter, lights, warning sounds, and two-way talk, it is built more like a proactive layer of protection than a simple recording device. I'd recommend this security solution for people who leave their car in the driveway overnight, have dealt with package theft or car break-ins, or simply want a camera to deter someone before this situation escalates. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed my review. If so, don't forget to check the other ones too. I promise you will not be disappointed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.